Hello friends, welcome to Learner's Planet. Friends, on the huge demand and request of aspirants and students, we are coming up with English lessons also. Now, all of us know the importance of English in our day-to-day life, and even English carries one third of the weightage in every competitive, or I can say entrance exam. Surely, I'll be happy if I could help you to a certain extent in English learning and cracking your exams. I'll try my level best to make sessions really easy to understand. And students and aspirants, maybe they are from English medium background or maybe they are from Hindi medium background. So, keeping this thing in mind, I'll be making the sessions in Hindi and English mixed language. I know students who are from the English medium background face less problem as compared to the students from Hindi medium background. But friends, believe me, language should not be a barrier in our success path, especially for Hindi medium students. So, but while attending these sessions, you have to be very, very sincere. You have to be very careful. You have to follow the instructions and suggestions given um, time to time. And if you are really sincere, I promise you by the end of 50 lectures, you'll be having a great confidence in English and surely a good confidence in yourself, right? So religiously follow everything, every suggestion, whatever I'm telling you. Now, friends, you are making a promise with yourself that you'll religiously follow everything, whatever I'm telling. Now, the first thing which I'm going to tell you is have confidence in yourself. इंग्लिश लर्निंग इज़ नॉट दैट डिफ़िकल्ट इतना मुश्किल नहीं है अगर आप मेहनत करें इफ़ यू पुट अप सम हार्ड वर्क यू विल डेफिनेटली लर्न इंग्लिश इन नेक्स्ट 50 डेज एंड वन थिंग दैट इज़ ट्रू इज़ प्रैक्टिस मेक्स मैन परफेक्ट राइट सो आपको बार बार लगातार प्रैक्टिस करना है इंग्लिश के साथ में एक सिंपल एग्जाम्पल आई एम शेयरिंग विद यू See, if you wish to learn swimming, unless until you get into swimming pool, you cannot learn swimming, right? Similarly, if you do not speak English, you cannot learn to speak English. So, शुरुआत में और initially I can say do not worry much about whether you are speaking right or wrong. At least you should try to speak. You start reading some good newspapers, some good magazines, start watching English news, start watching English movies. Gradually, you'll gain confidence in yourself and gradually, you'll be able to understand the language. Friends, in all these sessions, our concentration will be on speaking, writing, and reading. We'll be learning grammar, we'll be reading a lot, and we'll learn to write correct English. Okay? Friends, here I don't want to make a very lengthy and a boring speech. I know you also know the importance of language. So, with a positive mindset and a positive attitude, let's begin our journey of English. Now, friends, इंडिया में अगर हम बात करते हैं एक स्टेट से दूसरे स्टेट की तरफ अगर हम जाते हैं, if we move from one state to other state, we find the difference in speaking of the persons. राजस्थानी अलग तरह से इंग्लिश बोलता है, गुजराती अलग तरह से इंग्लिश बोलता है, साउथ इंडियन अलग तरह से इंग्लिश बोलता है. नाउ जो अलग तरह से इंग्लिश बोलता है दैट इज एक्चुअली एक्सेंट, राइट? इन इंडिया वी यूज इंडियन एक्सेंट. If you go to Britain, these people use British accent. In US accent is used. So accent is what? बोलने का तरीका. So आप जिस भी स्टेट के हों, जिस भी कंट्री के हों, here I am talking about India only, but as a general I am talking. So जिस भी कंट्री के हों या जिस भी स्टेट के हों, आपके स्टेट का कुछ असर आपकी लैंग्वेज कम्युनिकेशन में दिखाई देगा, या आई कैन से महसूस होगा. बिल्कुल यही बात हम हिंदी के लिए भी कर सकते हैं. हिंदी साउथ इंडियन अलग तरह से हिंदी बोलते हैं, नॉर्थ इंडियन अलग तरह से हिंदी बोलते हैं. सो द सेम थिंग इज फॉर इंग्लिश ऑल्सो. नाउ since we are giving a start to our journey of language learning, we'll concentrate on all the things together, that is speaking, writing, and reading, right? और इसके लिए सबसे पहले हम लोग ग्रामर लेसन से शुरुआत करेंगे। ओके, सो सबसे पहले इस सेशन में हम लोग ग्रामर का फर्स्ट लेसन लेते हैं। एंड just get your paper and pen ready with you, and let's begin our journey. Now the first thing that we are going to start is the use of is, am, are, or I can say be in present simple tense. Okay, now इस चीज़ की शुरुआत करें उसके पहले I'll introduce you with the persons over here, first person, second person and third person. ये सब क्या होता है? First person means the speaker, the person who is speaking. Here I am speaking, I am the speaker. So I am the first person. You are listening to me, you are second person, that is the listener, right? मैं बोल रही हूँ, मैं फर्स्ट पर्सन हूँ, आप सुन रहे हैं, आप सेकंड पर्सन हैं, और थर्ड पर्सन वो जिसके बारे में हम बात कर रहे हैं। ठीक है? So, first person refers to the speaker himself or a group that includes the speaker. That is I, me, we. Suppose I'm speaking to you, I'm going to market, or we are dancing, right? So I and we, both of them are first person, right? I can speak and we are speaking, right? I and we, both of them are speakers. So they are known to be first person. And I is the singular form and we is the plural form. Second person, the listener. Second person refers to the speaker's audience, right? I'm speaking, you are listening to me. So I'm speaker, you are listener. And the third person, whenever you use a noun or a pronoun, right? It is the third person. Suppose I'm talking to you, मैं आपसे बात कर रही हूँ और मैं आपसे बात कर रही हूँ राम के बारे में या रवि के बारे में। रवि एक बहुत अच्छा लड़का है, रवि इज अ वेरी गुड बॉय, राइट? आई एम टॉकिंग टू यू, आई एम स्पीकर, आई एम टॉकिंग टू यू, यू आर लिसनर, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट रवि, दैट मीन्स रवि इज द थर्ड पर्सन. So I'm first person, you are second person, and Ravi is the third person. Okay, so the third person may be singular, may be plural. सो थर्ड पर्सन को इंडिकेट करने के लिए क्या वर्ड्स हम यूज करते हैं? दैट इज ही, शी, नेम ऑफ द पर्सन्स, देन इट एंड दे, राइट? ही और शी और इट ये तीनों सिंगुलर है. देन अगर एक व्यक्ति का नाम है, एक बंदे का नाम है तो वो सिंगुलर है. लेकिन अगर ज्यादा लोगों का नाम है, सपोज आई से रवि और रानी खेल रहे हैं, रवि एंड रानी आर प्लेइंग, then this is the third person plural, right? He is third person singular, she is third person singular, it is third person singular, they is third person plural. If I talk about Ravi, Ravi is third person singular, Rani is third person singular. But if I say Ravi and Rani, then it is third person plural, right? So that's actually very important, right? You should be knowing first person, second person, and third person. Third person singular and third person plural. Okay? Now the present simple of be is like this. In singular, if we talk, I am, you are, he is, she is, or it is. In plural, if we say, we are, you are, or they are. And their short forms, I am, that's am, you are, that's your, he is, that's his, she's, it's, we're, you're, there. So here you can see, with I we use am, with you we use are, with he, she, it, that is third person singular. He, she and it third person singular के साथ में हम is use करते हैं. And in all the three cases of plural, that is we, you and they, we use are. We are, you are and they are. Okay? Now uh, let's discuss some of the situations where we use be, right? We use be in many situations. The first situation I would like to discuss over here, When we describe or talk about people, places, animals, or things, or we say about likings and dislikings. Okay, for an example, over here, Sia is my friend. She is a guitarist, right? सो मैं अपने किसी दोस्त का नाम बता रही हूँ और मैं उसका प्रोफेशन बता रही हूँ या उसकी लाइकिंग्स बता रही हूँ. ठीक है. सो सिया इज माई फ्रेंड. हियर is used, and here she is a guitarist. Again, is used when I'm describing or I'm telling her profession, I can say over here. Okay. Similarly, both of you are good singers. Then pumpkin is my favorite vegetable. I'm just showing my likings for pumpkin over here. Then I'm telling about my age, that is I'm 15, right? So in all these cases we have used be. Okay. The next is when we talk about time, day, and weather. For example, it is 9 o'clock, it's Monday today, it's a sunny day, it's a hot day, it's a rainy day, right? So here we are talking about time, day, and weather. It's a beautiful scene, it's a sunny day. Okay. Then when we talk about our profession or job, like they are musicians, my father is a dentist, my mother is a teacher, my brother is a doctor, my sister is a nurse. Okay. I am a teacher, Aryan is a brave soldier. And also we use be when we want to express our feelings. For example, he is very sad today. My parents are angry with me. You are very happy today. Aman is frustrated. ओके. तो बहुत सारे एग्जाम्पल्स हमने देखे जहाँ पर हम बी के फॉर्म्स यूज करते हैं. दैट मीन्स इज एम आर यूज करते हैं प्रेजेंट सिंपल टेंस में. प्रेजेंट दैट मीन्स हम आज की बात करते हैं, दैट इज प्रेजेंट. ओके. सो प्रेजेंट सिंपल टेंस में इज एम आर का यूज कैसे होता है, इसके हमने काफी सारे एग्जाम्पल्स अभी डिस्कस किए. Now here we take the case of Sia. Now listen to Sia. Now here Sia is speaking. Listen to her carefully. I am Sia. I am from Delhi. Delhi is in India. It's 5 o'clock now. It's very cold today. I'm 20. My brother is 18. He is a doctor. Both my parents are also doctors. नाउ यहाँ पर अब आपको एक प्रैक्टिस करना है. यू जस्ट पॉज द सेशन. इंस्टेड ऑफ सिया यू यूज योर ओन नेम and read all these sentences at least for 3 times. Okay, suppose I'm Alka, I'm from Ahmedabad. Ahmedabad is in Gujarat. Gujarat is in India. It's 10 o'clock now. It's very hot today. I'm 25. My brother is 20. My father is a doctor. My mother is a housewife. My sister is a chartered accountant. Uh, Something like that. So इस इन सब सेंटेंसेस को अगर आप 3 to 4 times बोलेंगे तो ग्रेजुअली आपको फील होगा कि आपका लैंग्वेज पर कमांड आ रहा है. ठीक है. और इंग्लिश बोलना इट विल ऑल्सो गिव यू अ गुड फीलिंग. और मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट, आपने खुद से प्रॉमिस किया है, खुद से वादा किया है कि जो मैं कहूँगी आप उसको रिलीजियसली फॉलो करेंगे. तो इस वक्त इस सेशन को पॉज करिए एंड स्पीक आउट ऑल द सेंटेंसेस और एटलीस्ट फॉर 3 times. ओके. ना अभी थोड़ी देर पहले हमने शॉर्ट फॉर्म्स के बारे में बात किया था. आई एम, दैट इज आम, योर, बियर, देयर, ही इज. Right? Now, when do we use the short form? We use the short form when we are speaking or writing a friendly letter. We are on holiday in Goa. It's very hot here. And using the long form in speaking often implies emphasis. That means आपको कभी किसी चीज़ पर जोर डालना है, राइट? एम्फेसिस मीन्स जोर डालना यहाँ पर। तो हम जब बात करते हैं तो हम लॉन्ग फॉर्म यूज़ करते हैं, ठीक है? Then we can use a short form after a singular noun, but not if the noun ends in ch, sh, x, z and s. ठीक है? तो शॉर्ट फॉर्म आप कब यूज करते हैं? सिंगुलर नाउन के साथ में, बट नाउन जो है वो ch, sh, x, z और s से खत्म नहीं होना चाहिए। For example, my taxi is here. The pineapple cake is nice. The watch is very expensive, right? You cannot say this watch is. It is this watch is. Watch and is, both of them are separate. Okay, so this watch is very expensive. Here we have joined taxi and s, right? So taxis. But this over here, this watch is very expensive. The dish is very tasty. That buzz is loud, right? So सी एच एस एच एक्स जेड एन एस, इनसे अगर नाउन एंड होता है तो आप शॉर्ट फॉर्म यूज नहीं कर सकते। ओके, सिमिलरली वी टॉक अबाउट नेगेटिव्स ऑल्सो। सिंगुलर, आई एम नॉट, यू आर नॉट, ही इज नॉट, शी इज नॉट, इट इज नॉट। And similarly plural, we are not, you are not, they are not. And short forms, I'm not, you aren't, or you are not, he isn't or he's not, she isn't or she's not, it isn't or it's not, right? We are, aren't or we are not, you aren't or you are not, they aren't or they are not, राइट? सो ये यूज़ करिए या ये यूज़ करिए, दोनों में से कोई भी आप यूज़ कर सकते हैं शॉर्ट फॉर्म के लिए नेगेटिव केसेस में, राइट? अगेन आप एक बार सेशन पॉज करिए और सारे सिंगुलर एंड प्लूरल आप एक बार बोलिए विद नेगेटिव्स, विद देयर लॉन्ग फॉर्म्स एज वेल एज शॉर्ट फॉर्म्स। आई एम नॉट, आई एम नॉट, वी आर नॉट, वी आरंट, you are not, you aren't, he is not, he isn't, she is not, she isn't, it is not, it isn't, they are not, they aren't, you are not, you aren't, like this। ठीक है? 3 to 4 times at least you speak। okay, now let's read some facts। The sun is the largest source of energy. It is a big ball of fire. The shape of Earth is like a sphere. The Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean on the Earth. The Milky Way is the name of our galaxy. Now, again, you pause the session, read out all the sentences loudly at least for 3 times. ठीक है? Now we start with some of the exercises, some of the questions based on use of is, am and are. Okay. Now fill in the blanks with is, am or are. So again you can pause the session and you just read the entire paragraph for 2 to 3 times. So here, my name is Mona. I am from India, or we can say I'm from India. I'm 15. I'm a student. My father is a doctor and my mother is a teacher. My family is not very big. We are a very happy family, right? So read this paragraph 2 to 3 times before you move further. Now let's see this exercise. Complete these examples. दोबारा अब आप सेशन पॉज करिए and read out all the sentences on your own. Roses are red, violets are blue, honey is sweet, diamonds are a girl's best friend. The best thing is life. The best things in life are free. You are the sunshine of my life. No man is in Ireland. It's in love is everything. I am nothing without you, or I can say I'm nothing without you, right? So read out all the sentences for 2 to 3 times. Next, we have to fill in the blanks with M is or R. So I'm a singer. Manu is a little girl. They are my new friends. It's cold today. Prem and I are in the park. I am in the classroom. The boys are hungry. The tomato is red. The door is brown. I and Minnie are in Mumbai. Arju is not a pretty girl. She is my young sister. She is my younger sister, in fact. You are not very young. That man is a beggar. I and Ria are late. My brother is 19. My father is 50. Ravi is from Delhi. Right? Read out all the sentences for 2 to 3 times. One more. Meet me. I am an elephant. I'm an elephant. My name is Jumbo. I'm 120 years old. My body is grey. I am not thin. I'm very fat. My eyes are brown. My mouth is big too. I'm not scary at all. I'm a friendly animal. Now, meet my friend Jumbo. Here, Jumbo is speaking himself, and here someone else is speaking about Jumbo. This is my best friend. He is always happy. His body is gray in color. We are always together. His trunk is very big. His teeth are pale. His hands are very small. My friend is very funny, isn't he? He is the largest land animal. Now, in this exercise, we have to insert am, is, isn't, are, or aren't. Okay. We are happy to see you. We aren't scared of spiders. They aren't. They are not scared of lizard. Ananya is at home at the moment. He is always in a good mood. I am afraid of snakes. He is rich, or he isn't rich, he is poor. She is not a teacher. We are not anxious about our exam. I am a lawyer, or I'm a lawyer. Anita is not at school today. I am at the park at the moment. Anu is good at sports. We are at the pool today. He is always cheerful. We are busy this afternoon. They are not in the same class. We have to use negative over here. They are in the different class. We are here today. ओके तो इतने सारे सेंटेंसेस जब आप पढ़ेंगे यू हैव टू पॉज द सेशन देन यू हैव टू रीड ऑल दिस सेंटेंसेस एटलीस्ट 2 to 3 times. तो इतने सारे सेंटेंसेस जब आप पढ़ेंगे तो आपको थोड़ा कॉन्फिडेंस आएगा लैंग्वेज पर, इतना डिफिकल्ट नहीं है. ठीक है. वन मोर एक्सरसाइज ओवर हियर. Fill in the blank with is, are, isn't, aren't. The currency of USA is dollar. Lake Superior is the largest of the freshwater lakes. There are 8 planets in the solar system. The Indian Ocean isn't the largest ocean on the earth. Mumbai isn't the capital of India. ठीक है। सो काफ़ी सारे एग्जाम्पल्स हम लोगों ने किए इज़, एम, आर, इजंट, एम नॉट, आरंट पर। आपको रिपीटेडली आई एम टेलिंग, आप सेशन पॉज करेंगे और सब सेंटेंसेस को 3 to 4 टाइम्स, 2 to 3 टाइम्स एटलीस्ट आप रीड करेंगे, दैट ऑल्सो, दैट टू लाउडली। ठीक है। तो उससे क्या दो फायदा होगा, एक तो आपको लैंग्वेज पे कॉन्फिडेंस आएगा, लैंग्वेज स्पीकिंग स्किल्स इंप्रूव होंगे। दूसरा, ग्रामेटिकल एरर्स जो हम लोग करते हैं स्पीकिंग वाइल स्पीकिंग, वो धीरे धीरे करके कम होंगे। ठीक है। इन द नेक्स्ट सेशन विल बी डिस्कसिंग questions from is, m, and r. Okay, so do revise this session, and I'll see you in the next session once again. Bye bye.